Good morning. Welcome to Planet Mojo. It's day 3 of the big spring shed cleanup, and today I'm going to tackle the bench area. There's actually a good deal of stuff in this area, so I'm going to have to get busy pretty quick. Mainly, I have to deal with all these fasteners here, and we picked up this welding bench a couple years ago, and it's always kind of in the middle of the room. I'm going to have to deal with that. This drywall, I haven't been able to do anything with this bench since I started this drywalling. This drywall, I'm just going to move that into room 13. I'm going to throw away what I definitely don't need, and then I'll deal with it once I get back to the drywalling in there. But for now, it's just got to go. Then I'll have access to all the shelves. These shelves, those shelves there, and this right here. And as you can see from the other days of cleaning, I got lots of space up there, a bunch of space up there, and I'm not quite done with this yet. And I'm going to be moving stuff around on this as well. This, and this are all going to go up in the back there, and then I'll still have room up front. The lower the area that's clear, the easier it is on me, because it's easier to put stuff down on these lower areas. Okay, and I also have to find a place for that cowl for the farmall. And, well, this hood can just go anywhere. That's going to be going back on real soon. Yeah, I have 2 hoods and a cowl sitting here. All of them need to go back on their machines. Okay, well, it's not going to get done talking about it. Let's get to work. I got it to a point where I got to start putting stuff away, especially these fasteners here. And these are going to go on the other side of this pegboard here, on this shelf here. At least I think so. But whatever the case is, I have a giant mess here. Then I got to thinking, these 2 mini splits would probably fit up on that shelf over there. And if I can get that out of here, what is this? See, we got several different things from a business that was clearing out their old inventory. And this is one, that's one, and I believe I pointed out we got a stainless steel sink up there. This is a big stand-up urinal, and I believe the only thing wrong with it is that it has too high of a flush rate. They can't legally sell it, so they had to get rid of the stuff, and we just took it, got it for free. So I can probably get both of these boxes. I can't remember how heavy this is, but it's a big old porcelain urinal, so I'm thinking it's pretty heavy. But if I can get this up there as well. That would be awesome. But it's possible I can get it up onto that shelf as well. Anywhere I put it is going to be up high, and not the easiest thing in the world, but I think I can do it. Hi, Tater Cat. I can guarantee she will not be any help. Okay, so I have stuff on top of this that I got to get off, but hopefully I can get that right away onto these shelves, and this won't be too much of a mess. I wasn't planning on this, but I probably should have been. All right, let's get at these mini splits. All right, I got the two mini splits up on the shelf. I don't know what those weigh, but I would guess 70, 80 pounds. This urinal here, it's stamped on the box. That's 110. That was kind of a beast. But, excuse me, Tater. Let's take a look at this area. That is beautiful. All of this foam is going to go back across the street, and I'm going to put that in the wall before I close it up. And this area will be nice and clean. I'm going to put some of this pegboard, this steel pegboard, I'm going to screw it to the back of this. And I'm going to get all them screws and stuff in here, hopefully. It's all got to get back here one way or another. So, good, good, good. I'm going to go have some lunch and then get back at this. All right, I had a quick lunch. Then I came back here and got rid of all that insulation. I brought it over and put it in the breezeway. I'm going to shove that in the walls. This right here, this is all egg crate sound insulation for the compressor. I could put that in here, but then it's going to be cluttered up when I do the drywalling in there. And this entire box is for the compressor as well. So I think what I'm going to do is, as I get stuff off these shelves, a lot of this stuff doesn't go here. As I get stuff off the shelves, I think I'll put this stuff on the shelves here, as well as this. I can get that probably over there. So that'll do that. I'm kind of building up on the stuff that needs to go upstairs, but that's okay. It's really nice having this open. I have 3 barrels One is a garbage, one is for the dust collector. I'm actually using it as a garbage right now. And one is for wood cutoffs. There's really nothing I can do about those. All three of those have to stay. But once I get things cleared out a bit, it won't look so cluttered with the three barrels in here. So I think I'm going to start by getting rid of that little parts bin, just put it up on a shelf somewhere. Get that stuff on that shelf, get this out of here, and then I can work in this area and get that stuff put away like I was saying. I just heard a big crash over here. A bunch of stuff blew out of the Gator. I'm gonna have to deal with that right away. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so I gotta get all this stuff that's outside put where it has to go. Some of this is going in the barn, some of it's going in the truck to go to the dump, and well, some of it just stays here. Let me get this taken care of real quick. Not much to film there, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm going to stand back here because it is incredibly windy out there. We've had 20 to 30 mile an hour winds all day, and it really feels like it's gusting higher than that. One of the times when I was walking across the street to the house, it was blowing me sideways down the hill. Very windy out there. So it really doesn't look like a whole lot got done. The way I planned on doing this was get the front done, then get the middle done and kind of work between these shelves, these three shelves, then do the back part by the bench here, and then work on all the shelves, and then finally end up in the green room. But I really needed to get this area cleaned out so I could get that stuff on the shelf, and so this kind of got mixed up, and it's going to be one more day to get this done, but that's okay. It was going to be 4 days anyways, but it should have looked a lot better than this at the end of the third day. But it's going to look really nice at the end of the fourth day. I have a big empty area up there and some fairly empty areas right there, but I don't have very much left to go. This right here, this cowling, I'm just going to put up on top of them boxes. This is getting put on real soon, so I'm just going to put it right in here. Unfortunately, I can't do a hell of a lot with these barrels. One of the barrels is a cutoff barrel, one's a garbage barrel, and one is for the dust collection system. Those are going to remain here and kind of clutter the place up. But once the tractor's out of here, it's going to be a whole lot nicer. Well, the tractor and the little garden tractor. This is what I'm going to use for the vineyard and what I'm going to work on next. I don't think I need to do a whole heck of a lot to it to get it ready to spray the vineyard this year, but we'll see. So I won't be working on this tomorrow. I have my trees to spray tomorrow, and I'm going to be heading to town for seeds and stuff. Seeds and soil and stuff like that. So I will be getting back to this in 2 days and hopefully wrapping everything up. It shouldn't be too hard down here. And then upstairs, that's another story. That's probably 2 days, but I might be able to finish that off in 1 day. It's mostly clutter, and I got to get this stuff up there. So if you want to see all that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.